Hi, I am Rodley from LemTask. In today's video, we're answering one simple question. Is Notion actually good for task management in 2026? Not productivity theory, no athletic setups, real day-to-day task execution. Let's talk honesty. This is Notion's homepage. For those who don't have it, please, the link is down in the description below. For those who do, let's log in. This is how Notion looks inside. Notion really works for builders. If you enjoy designing your own system, tweeting, database, custom views, properties, reactions, turning a blank page into your workflow, then Notion can feel very powerful. It also can feel very flexible and also creativity. For planners, thinkers, and system builders, Notion makes sense. If you are categorized in that department of area, this will help you a lot in terms of taking your work to the next level. People who often struggle with Notion are people who open a tool quickly and add tasks, want clarity without setups. They just want to do but not plan on what they're going to do today, and they don't have a system to maintain at all. In that way, Notion feels very heavy. You don't start working, you start managing the tool. For pure execution, many people slow down because of that. This is a real trade-off. Notion is a builder's tool first. Task completion comes after strategy. So the questions are: do you want to build a system or do you want to finish tasks? Neither is wrong, but there are different needs that you can do it with. Most people don't realize this until they are overwhelmed. So, the only way to not be overwhelmed, the only way to actually see the purpose of this tool is actually just to open and plan. You need to have a structure. What's important in Notion, you need to have a structure. You need to plan out your work very good so that you have actually something to work towards on. If you can see, I can just give this new page, I can just give this new page a name, task, and I'll just hit database. And you have so many suggestions. You can actually have an empty database, or you can actually just have a tracker right here that is suggested for you. So instead of just creating from scratch, there are already systems that are created for you that you can just jump in and get it done with. So for this one, I'm just going to make an empty page. Once you have an empty page, you can add tables. I like the board one because it makes things much easier also and much better in terms of how you see and progress things. So the board, as you can see, helps you build a very good system. So what you to do is just that you have to write a few things, have a system so that each and everything works out. Make sure that you just have few tasks that you have to put in a day. I'm just going to make an example. Tasks work, working, read. So automatically I have this system already of three tasks. Once I start doing a task, I just put it in the process. Once the process is done, I just put it in the done section. Just like that, what you have started with, what you're working on, you put it in progress, and what you have completed, you just place it here in the done section so that you don't stay overwhelmed. The only way you're going to be overwhelmed is that you use so many things and you don't have a structure. Have a structure so that you have a place that you can actually follow the plan and get your daily task executed. For context, this is how we use a different approach here at LemTask. This is the LemTask homepage, productivity that's actually fun. For those who don't actually have LemTask, link is down in the description below. Once you have joined, this is where you sign up, name, email, and password. If you do have a promo code, you can put it also and create your account. This is how LemTask's dashboard looks like. As you can see, LemTask's dashboard is very good because what I love about it is that it keeps track of your productivity and what have you been doing on day to day versus your yesterday. It also gives you a track of your momentum past your 7 days of how many tasks have you done within the 7 days, and I have done 98% of them, showing that there's a lot of productivity going on. And as you can see, trends of which days I've been working hard and how many tasks have I completed on a weekly average is 51. So these are things that you do with systems, and I'm just going to show you how I execute my work here in LemTask. I just go to BrainDump. Once I go to that, there's so many features which by I can just add tasks by. It's either file, transcript, SCV file, or audio. What I love about is the start voice section. It allows me to just create my task easily without any struggle. So I'm just going to show you a couple of examples, three also. Working in today. So the reason I'm saying today, I'm just giving it a estimation that I'm working on this today so that it can establish a date for me. Then I just give it my time. I just add it there and I just give it a priority and just edit it right there. So then we go to the next one. Gymming today. Working out today. Then I just extract that. Then I just add my times, priority. This is how good I love using the voice section. I'm just literally right now, I'm just scheduling what I'm going to do. And it's quick and efficient. Have a meeting with my CEO. Have a meeting with my CEO today. Then I just extract that. Automatically, I just add my dates now. Time is a priority. And I just add it like that. So I just added three tasks using the voice feature. So right now, I just want us to go to our today's board. This is where tasks are due today. Once you go to today in LemTask, you will see that there are only tasks that are actually assigned for you today. So have a meeting with my CEO, working out, working in are tasks that I have designed already using the voice feature. And what right now is waiting for me is when the time hits, it's time for me to work on the tasks. Once I'm done, I just hit a tick as a daily execution. This also helps me to keep things up and to make sure everything is done. Once I have completed the task, I just quick tick, showing that execution is there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. So, is Notion good tasks in 2026? Yes, it is. If you enjoy building and customizing your workflow, Notion is good for you in 2026. Know if your priority is fast and daily execution. Notion isn't bad, it's just not designed for anyone.